constituents share the same pain of the times that my constituents do in the city of Detroit. I'm joined today by Representative Stacey Irwin Oaks from Saginaw, Representative Brandon Dillon from Grand Rapids, and Representative Phil Kavanaugh from Renford Township. We are also joined today in the audience today by a number of our labor friends who are here to support this effort because we know what is right for the folks that live in the state of Michigan and that are our public employees. In the Lansing Beltway, we are rarely blessed with the opportunity to make an immediate and substantial positive impact on nearly every family in Michigan without someone paying a big price. Today, Governor Rick Snyder has just that special opportunity. He can bring holiday cheer to hundreds of thousands of Michigan families with a stroke of one pen. This morning, I, along with several of my colleagues, will introduce a resolution calling on Governor Snyder to drop the ill-fated appeal to the unconstitutional 3% salary tax and immediately refund the money from what we know is being held in Wall Street banks and give it back to Main Street. A $500 million prepaid economic stimulus will substantially help our local businesses this holiday season and substantially help the families that this money has been taken from. I call on Governor Snyder to support our businesses on Main Street today and support our public employees by giving them the gift that we know is theirs to spend and make an economic stimulus that will be unprecedented in this state. I call upon now Brandon Dillon for a few remarks.
I just want to thank Representative Stapleton for taking the initiative on this. This resolution is really sound public policy, and I don't think there's any other initiative that we've taken up this year that will generate immediate economic activity in Michigan. We've been shifting taxes all year from big corporations onto residents and haven't seen any noticeable economic improvement, not any job that we can point to being created by these kind of policies. Transferring this money from Wall Street to Main Street, we know will have an immediate economic impact, especially here during the holiday season. Small businesses from every part of the state will benefit from thousands of Michigan families having up to $500 million in their pocket to be able to spend this Christmas season, to be able to do home improvements, to be able to make the kind of purchases that we know will get the economy moving again. We're here to ask the governor to do the right thing, to end the lawsuit, and make sure that that money can get back to the people it deserves to be in as quickly as possible. Thank you. And I'm now going to turn it over to Representative Stacey Irwin Oaks from Saginaw.
Thank you. Thank you again for being here. Regardless of what the dashboard says, we all know that $500 million back to the residents of this state that was taken illegally could help local communities. It could help local communities in their restaurants. It could help small businesses. Those dollars are the dollars that actually make the difference in small communities like the one that I'm from, Saginaw. No one in those communities are impressed by the big numbers from the Friday shopping after Thanksgiving. No one in those communities are impressed by the numbers that were put up this past Monday of individuals who made purchases on eBay and other sites. We would all be very impressed if this governor would drop this appeal and refund the money back to the individuals who have paid that money. As a lifelong public servant, I know firsthand that those dollars would get spent right in the community where we all live and we all could appreciate it. That is why Governor Snyder should drop his appeal and refund the money. At this point, I'll turn it over to my colleague, Representative Phil Kavanaugh.
Good morning, all. Thank you for being here. Middle-class families have been under attack in Michigan and throughout our country. The teachers, social workers, correction officers in my district need a tax refund. This tax refund is specifically to bring holiday cheer to the season. their friends and families. There's no question that working class families in the area will reinvest this tax refund directly in our communities. This $500 million economic stimulus will have a substantial snowball effect on the recovery in every community in Michigan. Every Michigander will benefit from this. Governor Snyder, give out the appeal today and cut these checks. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you.
You'll see on the screen and you see on the board what $500 million does for a family in Michigan. Millions of dollars are at stake, thousands of mortgage payments, millions of grocery bills. This is a needed effort, and it's needed now. Not May, not January, now. And so we call upon the governor, and we thank you for being here. We're prepared to answer any questions. We also are going to do an official signing of the resolution that will be submitted momentarily downstairs.